Lovecraft Country, Season 1, Episode 5, titled Strange Case. Now, this episode is pretty good. I quite enjoyed this episode. It ain't perfect, I'll explain why, but the main story dealing with Ruby, of Ruby waking up and she's inside a white woman's body. It's like a reverse Get Out, right? It's like a reverse Get Out, pretty much. And she's freaking out, and she's like, oh my god, what's going on, and blah, 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 and all those things. And she finds out that has taken a poison. And this poison, essentially, if you don't think about your regular self, you can kind of stay being white for as long as you want, pretty much. And it's very protective of the transformation. Like when it's like a skin peeling off effect, and you're like, ugh. It's not like the boys level gore, but it's like, ugh, this is just gross. This is just nasty of the transformation. But the whole thing, but she's finding out that, it's the whole thing, it's being white, it's not as you appear, and the racism and the horror and the white privilege of the nationality of Caucasian. And that for me was so interesting, seeing this evolution. Even though there's a moment near the end that was like, maybe a little bit over the top. I get what you're trying to do, and thank goodness he got it, but was that a little bit over the top? Was that a little bit extreme? Was it really? I mean, it's just me as a dude, but even for that type of case, I'm like, really? You don't mind talking about it for the episode? Okay. But yeah, that story with Ruby is the meat and bones and really well handled with this episode. What doesn't work is the rest of it, like the 10% of the other parts of the episode that doesn't work. You're dealing with the other characters. And it's just bloody awful. It's characters doing actions that feels totally out of nowhere. You have a storyline that you get what they're trying to do, but it just doesn't add up. It not add up, but it doesn't feel earned. You know what I mean? Earned with the character. There's like 2 pointless sex scenes. Like, hey, like any other person, I enjoy watching some, hot sex and all that kind of stuff. But it was pointless. Where were they meant to be story-wise? But like, I mean, spoiler alert, one of the characters is randomly punches and keeps, like, I'm vengeance over the guy, over another character, and I'm like, okay, are you going to explain it? Oh, this thing is, the devil's going like, what the, that's it? That's it? Oh, you're kidding me, you're absolutely kidding me. The Ruby stuff, bring it. The West dealing with the other characters is shit. Oh my lord, so, I'm kind of, I mean, due to the fact that I like episode 1, I like episode 3, and I like episode 5, minus all the stuff I'm ranting about right now. But, which, might be episode 6, might not be good. But it seems like I might have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this show. I think I might too. Like, oh, this is great. This sucks. This is great. This is fucking awful. Like, because I know there's something good here. At least 90% of this episode is good. At least that's the silver lining. And that is the silver lining. So the rest of it is just shit.